games week in, week out to do that.
So the game is underway. Gainsborough get us started, punt the ball forward straight to the edge of the box there where Tuntelwana reaches it on the right-hand side, gets the ball into the edge of the D, and the Lions really scrambling away to get it away early doors from Declan Howe, and that was a late challenge from LeBrun and Becker, but fair challenge to get the ball away. But I think the flag had gone up for offside, so that's a really pacey start from the host this afternoon. Promotion chasing side, in my opinion, especially when 4 of those 5 games are at home and 2 against relegation fodder. Now, ball drops down and Ollie Brown almost gets a touch. It's good to have taken him into the penalty area, but he lost it. Eibel steals the ball off Clark, then tries to feed Thewlis and was caught, and the referee has given a free kick.
Yes, we have.
So
we've commentated on it together, me and you, over the years.
Haven't we just? Small mercies. Long bottom, left-footed, into the box to the far post, goes back across the goal. It's scrambled away by the Gainsborough defence. That was a low-pace free kick into the far post. I think it was Becker got a header back across the goal. And it sort of ricocheted around 3 Gainsborough defenders before being cleared away. Play continues. Lancaster on Farrell again, this time right in the corner. Farrell works his way backwards and then inside. Gets a shot away. It's deflected, but falls to Thewlis. And then a shot taken off the edge of the penalty area by Leo Farrell.
Corner kick.
It's deflected out for a corner kick. And the corner a little bit obscured. Goes to the far post. It's fallen for LeBrun and Becker. It ricochets about in the goal mouth. No one can get it. Thewlis takes a volley and it whacks off the crossbar. And Gainsborough can clear it away. But there was no one in control of that situation at all. And it fell to at least 2 or 3 players until it fell to Thewlis, who's fine volley, but just a little high, whacked back off the crossbar. An opportunity goes begging for the Lions. It's still 0-0. To it. It's gone back to Jake Lawlor, who plays the ball out to the right-hand side. Jordan Thewlis has it. He's got Rydals in support. Rydals up against Tuntelwana. Rydals' cross ricochets off Tuntelwana and out for a Guiseley corner. Another opportunity to put the ball in the box. Still 0-0.
A fantastic time to score, right on the stroke of half-time.
A board about to go up for stoppages. Of course it goes right behind the...
one.
behind the pillar. 1 minute.
Just the one.
Just the 1 minute. Well, that's probably about right. There's not been any major stoppages in this first half. Guiseley with a corner then, long bottom. It's in swinging, goes to the 6-yard box. Back out. I'm sorry, it was Adriano Moak took the corner. That is obscured down there, by the way. Ollie Brown has it on the Guiseley right-hand side, trying to keep it in. Up against the Gainsborough defender. Keeps going, gets to the byline, gets a decent cross in. This is going to fall to Adriano Moke outside the penalty area. Moke hooks the ball towards Longbottom. Longbottom's beaten in the air. Hooked away again. But ricocheted back into the penalty area if it can fall. Falls to Jake Lawlor. Takes a shot. And it's in!
Yeah, that's a goal.
That's a goal! A ricochet to the feet of Jake Lawlor, whose shot was hit with power. Dylan Wharton got a hand to it, but it still bounced into the back of the net.
Fair play, we kept the pressure on there and we've returned fire to the box 4 times there. Gainsborough have tried to get it clear. Guys, they keep pinging the ball into the box and eventually it's paid off.
Hard to tell. Free kick taken quickly. Lancaster in possession, tries to play the ball out wide again. And Tuntelwana under pressure from Ekpolo. Ekpolo brings the ball away over the halfway line. Out to the right-hand side where Leo Farrell is. Leo Farrell with Thewlis in support. Farrell goes for the shot. It's high and over the stand. Out. And so ends that opportunity.
He won't win many friends in yellow shirts from doing that. He had a couple of different options there. He could have dribbled himself. He could have laid it off to Jordan Thewlis. Could have held on, and he's taking a really wasteful shot there. Well,
it's a little while since Leo Farrell has scored a goal, so you understand his possession. Ball over the top for Declan Howe. He's got in between Lawlor. Takes a shot. It's wide of Joe Cracknell's goal, but he got him the long ball over the top, completely caught out the Lions' defence. Danny Boschel stands with his arms wide. Like, what the hell? Brown gets in a loose ball from Gainsborough, and now Guiseley can come forward. It's briefly 3 versus 2. Brown charging down the right-hand side, gets to the penalty area, squares it back for Farrell, who hits it over the bar. Oh, a glorious opportunity for Leo Farrell. Gainsborough keep moving forward now. It's hooked away by Adriano Moke, but there's still no one to pick it up because everyone's so far back. This is a worry for the Lions now. Now Buttroyd skips past Ollie Brown, gets himself into the box, gets a low cross towards Clark. It's hooked away by Lawlor. But now Gainsborough still moving again. Buttroyd in a bit of space, finds a shot. It's punched away by Joe Cracknell. It's a fine save.
One point, didn't we?
And there's another change being readied, and you have to think that's Joe Stacey. Brown trying to release down the right-hand side. It's a ball over the top. Jackson reads that well, but Longbottom was lurking. Jack Emmett's won the ball off them. He's got Thewlis down the middle. Thewlis straight in, and it's 2-0 to the Lions! Good work from Jack Emmett to steal the ball in midfield, and a through ball in for Jordan Thewlis, who ran onto it and beyond Dylan Wharton. And the Lions, having been up against it, to be brutally honest, for the last 15-20 minutes, have a second goal. It's Gainsborough 0, Guiseley 2. Joe Ackroyd now with the ball in midfield, moves into the dangerous position, then goes back out to Ollie Brown. Guiseley don't need to push forward now. 20 seconds of stoppage time left, as we'll just see this game out. This is what we'll do, and this will be a very valuable 3 points in Guiseley's playoff push.
There's a chorus
We've got
of Jingle
Bamber Bridge on
Bells
Saturday
from the Guiseley supporters.
Oh, what fun it is to see Guiseley win away. And the final whistle blows, and the Lions have seen out a good win against good opposition this afternoon. It was a tough game. It was a cold afternoon. On the stroke of half-time, the Lions got themselves in front, and a scramble in front of goal landed at the feet of Jake Lawlor, who managed to finish it off to put the Lions in at half-time. Gainsborough came out strongly in that second half and dominated large stretches of possession. But it was a substitute in Jack Emmett winning the ball in midfield and feeding Jordan Thewlis to score Guiseley's second and put this game to bed. It's a late Christmas present for Guiseley fans. 3 points away at Gainsborough. It's Gainsborough 0, Guiseley 2.